Fantasy special teams. Not just for kids who can't read any longer. On your daily team, they're pure wild cards. Difficult to predict, no consistency, and ultimately, what decides your fate. That and a good tight end. This is Mayo's Triple Play. D's and big men. Who am I recommending at tight end? Jimmy Graham, of course. He's the #1 tight end, and I know what you're thinking. Thanks, Pat. Super advice, could not have thought of that on my own. But this is salary cap football we're talking about. And Graham is not all that much more expensive than Tony Gonzalez and Jason Witten, and they're the only other guys close to his stratosphere. I've saved you money everywhere else. Wide receiver, quarterback, running back. You have the money to spend. Graham is safe, and he's going to separate you from the rest of the position. But if you want to take a gamble, consider Julius Thomas. My crystal ball tells me that he's going to score 2 touchdowns against the Ravens. Not buying it? All right. How about Jordan Cameron then? He's a lot less money than Graham, actually only 1/3 of the price. Very, very cheap, but also very, very risky. Things are looking up for him in Cleveland because he'll be the #1 option until Josh Gordon returns. And Miami does have a really terrible history versus tight ends. They just can't stop them. Like I said, it's going to be risky, but if you don't want to spend the money, he's probably the best bet. Here's a question I'm always throwing out to people. Why spend high draft picks or a bunch of salary cap money on a defense? Just take whoever's playing someone terrible, like Jacksonville, for example. This week, it's Kansas City. Now, it doesn't need to be Jacksonville. You can pick on the Jets, you can pick on the Raiders, you can pick on the Bills, but I like the Chiefs' defense a lot. They have dynamic playmakers, and they can return the ball if they turn it over. They have playmakers that can score touchdowns. In fantasy, what you want from your defense is not a defense that limits people to no yards or keeps points off the board. You want turnovers and touchdowns, and that's what Kansas City can provide. Want to prove your worth against an expert? Then FantasyFeud.com has the contest for you. Each week on Fantasy Feud, the first place weekly winners will clash in a Week 12 event to see which fortunate soul takes on RotoExpert Adam Ronis in Week 13. Beat Ronis and win $1,000. Stiff competition, but use my picks? You can't lose. For more details, go to FantasyFeud.com/Ronis. I'm Pat Mayo. See you next time.